Today I am going to be going through some black sands, some concentrate stuff that I've pulled off my little sluice run here, stuff from my gold panning station, the old hand magnet deal. Um, that's about it. So we're going to be using this machine here. It's a handy dandy little gizmo. Um, it's a magnetic separator. It's made by mightymagnets.com. Which is Coulter Young, and he also has a YouTube channel. I highly recommend you search him out, either for this purpose or for YouTube. These are the black sand concentrates we're going to be doing and separating today. And you can see there is some other stuff in there that is not black sand. So hopefully we can separate this stuff out, throw it in a pan, and see what we get. This is quite a bit of a little bit of a timely process. This machine makes a little bit of a noise, but it's not too horrible. So we're gonna fire it up. We're gonna go. Do I have a plug in? Details, like plugging it in. So it has a fancy, snazzy little light in there. Your magnetite comes out on your magnetite side, and your dirt comes out on your dirt side. So this is a little funnel system in there. So it comes with different size funnels, so you can adjust your feed rate based upon that. And this is a little contraption that I added to it. Now you can classify your material as you feed it. There's quite a bit in this little tub here, so I'm just gonna pour it off and make my life a little easier. Now, you can see there's probably 10% material in there is good to go. So that's going to be interesting. That'll be fun. So let's see how she goes. And a bunch is. You see it going through there and doing its job. Give the old screen a shake. Doing a pretty good job, and I'll end up running this through here again to really do a good job in separating the material. One thing you want to make sure is do not overfeed the machine. It can be overwhelmed, and then it just won't work as effectively. But you can really you can give her. So have a look, see what's going on over here. Good, look at the material just pouring out of there. The sand's over here on this side. Now we're gonna do the big dump. It's a cool machine. Coulter, the guy that sells this stuff, is pretty cool. I did have a problem with it. The display died on me, and I contacted him. He was super willing to give me a brand new machine. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I'm not sure about if it was a machine, just the display. I said it's working just fine. I don't need that. I just wanted to let you know if I have any further problems with it. So the guy's willing to, go through the hoops and loops and fences and all that good stuff for a guy, So if you got a small businessman who makes this kind of small mining equipment, stands behind his product like that's his reputation, because that's his bread and butter. Great people to work with. Great people to deal with. You can't go wrong with that. And one of the things about the mining community that I cherish more than the gold is the golden people. I've met so many different people and even dealt with businesses that are just fantastic and good. And it's refreshing today's world. And so I like the mining community. It's a pretty tight-knit group, and we don't take credit too much for both. And the little setup I got, it's OCD clean. Whatever rock you spill, dirt, whatever, should just stay inside the little plastic box. Makes cleanup a heck of a lot easier and life a little bit smoother. Pull our two samples. So we got our dirt. Take up the machine. Remove what material's left. Put it back into the material that's going to have to be rerun. Alright, now we're back. We got our magnetic material all separated. Time for our classifiers and time for our storage. So, this is how it all happens, where it all goes down. The magic. Okay. So we are done classifying. I didn't notice, but the battery died in the camera, so that's the reason why we're at where we're at. Pretty shiny though, pretty nice stuff, eh? And that's as good as it gets. That one, and that's one thing I noticed is the larger you screen up your magnetite, the less black sands you get. So we got our black sands here. I'm gonna just clean this up and tidy up, put everything away, and then we're gonna come over yonder here, and we're gonna pan out what we have and see what there is for gold that was trapped in with that dirt. And there's quite a bit of material in that pan. All right, so let's see how much snuck by me here, and I imagine there's going to be a lot. Now we actually got this pan down to reasonable amount of dirt. There's still a bit of magnetite in there. I just kind of hang with it. And I'm an old blind guy. Time to put on the reading glasses. Pulled most of the magnetite out. Now we just got this little bit of stuff here to pan out. And I already see a little bit of gold in it, so that's a bonus. So I'm just gonna set this thing up here and push pause on it, and I'll bring you back when I get it down more, because it's gonna take me a bit to pan this out. I'll just see some colors poking out here now, just rocking it back and forth. Slowly removing the black sands. Lo and behold, there's quite a bit more gold in there than I had anticipated. Yay, justification for the machine and the time. With that being said, though, I wonder if a guy should just go out with a powerful magnet and just pull up a bunch of black sands, bring it home, dry it out, throw it through the machine, see if he gets anything out of it. Now, let's see how this looks in this here little camera. Oh, there's probably a good angle, good lighting on it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of trouble. I'll add it to the old tally. The old tally poo. Nice. Got her. There we go. That's the magnetite challenge.